Yesterday's Flames Golden Knights game was a low-scoring one, but very fun to watch nonetheless. And not just because of the Dusty Nickel stuff, we'll touch on that in a minute. I was actually at the game last night, so I missed a lot of the highlight pack stuff. I just randomly see this number 40 on the ice who I've never seen before. But seeing the tweet that came out literally minutes before warm-up, that Dusty Nickel has been signed to an amateur tryout agreement and is joining the team, and then coming home and seeing the footage of Jacob Markstrom coming into the arena and then like 10 minutes later leaving because of illness. Then 20-30 minutes after that, Dusty Nickel's like rushing to the rink like, oh my god, here we go. That stuff was really cool. And one of the reasons I love these ebugs so much is because then you go check their Hawkey DB pages and they've played for like the most creative team names you've ever heard. Like if I played for the Kindersley Clippers with a K, that would be like front page of my resume. That's just a sweet name. And on his like Hawkey DB page, apparently he hasn't played any hockey worth putting on this stat page in over 11 years. So before the game even starts, this is already a great story. But getting to the actual game, Dan Vladar was amazing. He got the first star of the game, he made some incredible saves against the defending Cup champions, and he really stepped up for Jacob Markstrom and for Dusty Nickel. Vegas scored in the first and rode that lead all the way to the third until AJ Greer tied it at 1. So for a large part of this game, it was looking like, oh boy, are the Flames going to waste this amazing Vladar performance and give him no run support? But they tie it, and then in the dying seconds of overtime, Mackenzie Weegar going Bobby Orr end to end. He mentioned after the game that his legs were chugging, and if he would have missed the net or if there was more time on that clock, it would have been trouble for him. Dude might have collapsed on the ice. Sneaks it 7-hole on Adin Hill. The Flames win the game with under 5 seconds left. What a storybook finish. But I want to rewind the clock all the way to under 3 minutes in the game. The thing's literally just started. William Carrier plows into Dan Vladar. It did not look good at all. And you add in the fact that Vladar was down for a while there. He didn't get up right away. It really did look for a little bit that, oh boy, he's going to have to come out of the game. And you know what that means. Dusty Nickel sitting there on the bench thinking, please God, do not tell me I have to go play 57 minutes of NHL hockey against the defending Stanley Cup champions. And when I tell you, you could see the absolute fear of God on Dusty Nickel's face seeing Vladar down there. You really could. And he said as much after the game in his interview. If you haven't checked it out, go watch it on the Flames YouTube channel. It's awesome stuff. He was a great, charismatic character that whole game. And he was asked if he felt any fear or like an uh-oh moment when he saw Vladar go down.
Especially when you look up and you're seeing 55 minutes left of the game. Yeah, for sure. yeah.
But in kind of a wild turn of events, Vladar gets up and ends up having, I think, his best game as a Calgary Flame. Maybe he was motivated like, I can't leave this guy out to dry and put him in this type of situation. I gotta have a really good performance here, and he did. And like I mentioned, Nickel was so charismatic. He was an absolute star in front of the microphones after the game, so he also got his moment. Just great stuff for the guy and for the team there. Like I said, I was at the game, so I probably missed a few tidbits from that one. So if you were watching it, let me know in the comments down below anything else interesting or funny happened that was caught on the TV broadcast. Like this video and subscribe if you want more videos like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.